Alright, hey there everybody. Back again. Working on some sound deadening here. I'd already put up a earlier video from the Toyota RAV4 and installing some deadening material in the back. Well, the spare tire is on the outside, but what would usually be a spare tire well. In the RAV actually is just a kind of a cargo area. There's a covered storage bin in the back that has two levels of floor. There's an underfloor, and then there's a top lid that goes over that, which you can store things out of sight. And the first thing that I noticed when I took the RAV out to test drive it, it ran quite nicely, but I noticed a lot of rumble coming from the rear area, and I figured that's, well, basically because it's basically a large station wagon, so there's a lot of metal back there that's going to basically resonate and create a drumming effect. So I decided to do something about that and started working through that. And so now we're back over here with the material that I had originally planned on doing this project with. Ended up going up in the RAV, so I ended up buying two more packs of the Siless, and I'm putting that in now in here on the back wall. As you can see, this is basically just a giant resonance chamber. So a few other folk have already put sound deadening material into their truck, and they had said that it made quite a noticeable difference, and it was certainly a worthwhile project. So I'm going to try it out here and see how much difference it makes for me. Whether I would say that 2 or 3 layers here, if it really makes as much difference as it did in the doors. The doors were really quite noticeable. I actually like how they respond now. Regardless of how loud the radio is, I don't hear any resonance or tin panning coming from the door panels. And actually, when you go to close the door, it sounds a lot more like a Mercedes than a Nissan. It makes a very nice thump sound instead of a tinny clunk. So I think that was definitely worthwhile. I don't have any dBA meter readings to actually have a true noise floor, but just seat of the pants was definitely a difference. So I'm going to continue, like I said, with moving forward with that idea over here, and see if you can hear that. See, that bounces quite a bit. So if that drumming can be reduced, I would say that it was definitely a worthwhile project. So that's what I'm out here doing today. So that's our project for the afternoon. This is when you know you're truly dedicated to your project. You're actually, it's not only sweat and tears, it's blood as well.
Aw, Ryan got a paper cut.
That's not paper, that's sheet metal.
Aw, Ryan got a kind of a sheet metal paper cut. Oops, I'm not supposed to say your name. That's okay, we'll delete that.
Everybody thought you were funny anyway, keep it.
How many layers are you putting on?
This is the last.
Okay, well that doesn't tell me how many layers.
3.
Why?
Because this is real tinny. This actually has less tin rattle than the sides do, so this was more what I was first thinking I was going to be hitting, but now that I'm running across this, I'm like, yeah, anything that sounds like it's going to make noise, it's getting hit. I'm already in here. I ain't gonna do it twice. It's enough of a pain in the neck to pull this truck apart once.